Freaks in the building.
Bats, IMAX, we here doing what we do, man. How's everything going, Tom?
It's a beautiful summer, man. It's a lot of things going on, man.
A lot of things going out. You know what I mean? A lot of things going out the door, and we still here though, doing what we do, man.
Making it happen.
Giving y'all these films, giving them the work. Bro, we did last song we did was the Burn Hollywood. You know what I mean? That was a dope thing to do, man.
That museum, John.
Yeah. Shout out to my man
Aftermath.
Yeah. Shout out. What's going on, baby? Shout out to everybody supporting the Film Freaks, and we're gonna continuously do what we do, man.
And this might be one of my favorite weeks, I must say. Honestly, when we started this was one of the weeks I've been waiting for.
Oh yeah. So y'all know the Straight Outta Compton movie is coming out.
Yes, sir.
I know everybody's psyched about that. I'm psyched, Tone's psyched. You know, we grew up in that era, you know what I mean? 1988. Matter of fact,
yeah, man.
1988, August 1988 was the day it came out. That's today. The day we were recording.
Did you already know this, or is it, you just?
I mean, listen, I'm psychic with this right here.
He really didn't tell me this. I'm blown away.
Yeah, 1988. You know what I mean? I'm sure they planned the movie around that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's a dope thing. Little trivia for you on that. But to keep up with that, we're gonna catch up with that later. We're gonna bring y'all into some of the dope shit that we used to watch coming up. That was giving us the perspective on life in LA, life in California from the streets.
Yeah, man, we from West Philly, so that was a whole nother world to us, and it was visually, that was the truth.
It was crazy, man. Yeah. It was crazy vicious. So we're gonna go into the first trailer for one of the dopest movies about LA and LA life.
Yeah.
And one of the most gritty movies that we've ever seen, Menace to Society.
Classic.
So check out the trailer for Menace to Society, and the Film Freaks will be right back.
You're gonna mess around out there in the streets till you get killed.
What's that, sir?
You gotta think about your life. Being a black man in America isn't easy. All I'm saying is survive.
You need to be glad that you graduated from high school and that you're alive at 18. And you need to do something with yourself before you end up like he did.
I'm not gonna end up like he did, all right?
Mother, there's too many of you crying. Brother, there's far too many of you dying. You know we've got to find a way.
Oh man, you know I'm down, but I also know that life has better things to offer than what's on the street out there.
Why are you so worried about me?
Why shouldn't I be?
Oh, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Oh, what's going on?
Menace to Society.
That was Menace to Society, 1993.
Directed and written by the Hughes brothers.
Hughes brothers, man.
Written out. Tiger Williams also helped with the story with that. You know what I mean?
This is Lorenz Tate was in this. Sam Jackson had a little part in that.
A classic part.
Yeah.
That was a quotable.
Platinum recording artist MC8.
Gotta make that, clarity.
Yeah. Jada Pickett, Clifton Powell,
and Tyron Turner, man. He played Kane, to make. Oh man, this movie.
And what's called Bill Duke had a little part in it.
Yeah, Bill Duke.
You know you done fucked up. You said you bought the bottle.
Another classic, iconic moment of film.
Yeah, that was dope, man. I remember when it came out like on VHS. Cause I don't think I was even ready for it when it came out in the flicks, when this joint came out in the flicks. But I definitely caught it like on VHS and on cable later in the game. Cause this joint was crazy tough.
I seen this joint at 69th Street.
Yeah.
Mike broke out before the movie jumped off.
Yeah.
It was that 90s shit.
Yeah.
But it was worth it. I was scared to death. I ain't gonna fraud. It was wild in that joint. But I wasn't moving. They're like, somebody get up out the seat. I was like, I ain't moving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But movie is a classic, and when you see it, it's like that's a standard of cinema for that age, you know what I'm saying? Like the way that the storytelling and the narration and all that shit.
Wasn't your boy Pac supposed to be in this?
Pac was supposed to be in.
Pac was supposed to be in this. He got into a little altercation with the Hughes brothers, to put it lightly. to let Pac say it, I kicked their ass. You know what I mean? That's the way Pac said it, but to put it lightly, he got into an altercation and he was replaced by was he supposed to play O-Dog or was he supposed to play Kane?
He was supposed to play Sharif, but he wanted to play O-Dog.
Oh, okay.
When he seen how it was, and that's where the
conflict came in. He wanted to change roles.
He's like, oh, I want to play him. I want to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? He now O-Dog was like, and I agree with him because if he had played O-Dog,
that would have been a whole nother. Even though I love Lorenz Tate.
Oh no, Lorenz Tate is epically classic in the roles. Bro, that's classic roles.
What you say about my mama?
You're right.
Nah, I mean,
from the rip.
You know what
I mean?
Fucking suck on this trick.
And they had to get a platinum rapper to play. New Line Cinema was like, we cannot do the movie without a platinum rapper. So that's why they had MC8 in the movie. You know what I'm saying? Because
I guess Cube was busy. Or Cube had already did a couple years prior. He did another movie. So you know what I mean? I guess they didn't want to spread him too thin or whatever like that. But Menace Society was dope. Straight up gritty depiction of LA and Cali streets. And the next flick, Baby Boy, is another one.
Yeah, it's John Singleton.
John Singleton. So check out the trailer for Baby Boy, and the Film Freaks will be right back with more of this CaliLove.
And look down upon us with forgiveness for all the sins we will have in the future. I know you understand that we are perfect, but we try, Lord. Show us the way, and if you can't show us the way, then forgive us for being lost.
John Singleton, creator of the breakthrough film Boys in the Hood, brings you a new look at life in the hood.
That's my boy. I love you, girl. You got my son and you probably gonna be my wife.
I got a date. Talking about I look all right. I look good.
It's time for you to grow up and be a man.
Be a man? What you mean, like you?
No, you can never be like me.
Tired of you cheating on me. What is all of that, Jody?
That's breaking the code, baby. I wouldn't break the code. I respect the code.
What's this?
Sensitive ass females. Y'all some unstable creatures.
You need to shut up.
I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures.
Ain't that the way it go?
You know what your problem is, baby boy? You need to stop sitting around here trying to blame everybody for your problems. You my girl.
I already told you can't stay here. My baby daddy ain't having it.
Who, Jody?
They don't be calling my house asking to speak to my woman.
What's happening, baby?
Who we gonna kill, Jody Joe?
Do something.
He's liable to come through with all his homies and shoot me, my girl, and my baby.
Jody!
Mama!
Ready to go to war, huh? Ain't trying to be no killer.
Columbia Pictures presents one man's fight to change the game.
I'd rather be with you. I'd rather be with you. Yeah.
A film by John Singleton, Baby Boy.
Stay up, baby boy.
That was the trailer for 2001's Baby Boy, directed by John Singleton, starring Tyrese and Taraji P. Henson.
That's my baby.
Oh yeah, she is. Oh man, yo, Taraji.
You the real MVP.
Listen, if you ever get a chance, check out a couple of these Film Freak episodes. You know what I mean? Holla at your boy. You know what I mean? Holla at your bizzle.
We got Omar
Gooding and Bing Range.
He was in this bag.
Yo, Bing Range is awesome in this joint right here, man. You know what I mean? You was choking Tyrese up. Make you. This was in jail. I'll make you go in the back and fix it.
That nigga was putting niggas in this place.
Yo.
And the knowledge with the guns and the butter.
Yeah.
Guns and butter.
Yeah.
That word to live by, man.
Your boy Pac was supposed to star in this.
Damn, he's supposed to be in all these joints.
Yeah, Pac was supposed to be have Tyrese part. He's supposed to play Jody.
That would have been that's why he had the picture on the wall.
Yeah. That would have been a whole nother flick if Pac was in there, because then Pac would have been messing around with Taraji, and you never know what would have happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
How about that? That's history.
Let me tell you something, man. On some real shit, on some real Hollywood film freak, black man shit.
Okay.
If Pac wouldn't have died and wouldn't have been able to get the kind of roles that he wanted to get, Black Hollywood would be a whole different monster than it is right now.
Very true.
Definitely.
Very true.
All that motherfuckers dancing around in dresses and stuff like that wouldn't have been able to fly, because this dude would have been the top star.
You right.
And people would have been he would have been putting things in motion and putting things in check. Like, he was actually, I heard a story, not to go on a whole Tupac thing, but I heard a story that he was actually, before he had passed, George Lucas had sent him a script for Star Wars. And I'm thinking, if George Lucas sent Pac a script for Star Wars, that this was Phantom Menace.
Wow.
It might have probably been the role that went to Sam Jackson.
And he had a bald head.
He had a bald head. Sam Jackson had a bald head. Tupac had a bald head. You know what I mean? So, it would have been a whole nother monster if Pac would have been around.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? That's just a little snippet on things, like how they can snuff out a whole idea before it even comes about. You know what I mean? So you brothers gotta stay alive, man, so y'all can take over this industry right here. You know
How
what I mean?
about that? Yeah, because that could be a total different thing.
It's been a whole nother thing, man.
Wow.
That was definitely dope. So anyone at Cube to play Rodney, this part that Snoop got.
Oh, I forgot about this. Snoop had a classic part in every year.
So, but it would have been Tupac and Ice Cube and Baby Boy and Taraji. It would have been a whole other movie.
That should have been epically classic.
Yeah, it would have been a whole other movie.
Epically
so
classic.
that's a little trivia right there. So y'all can check out. I know y'all checked out Baby Boy, but go check it out again. It's dope. I got it on DVD. That's it. I might pop it in later on if I had a little joint ski over. You know, the girls like Baby Boy.
Yeah. There's a lot going on.
I mean, it's real good shit, man. Not to get into it. Yo, the part where you went over the chick crib.
Oh, the joint with the from the
Get this pussy.
Yeah.
I would have been. My girl just had to be mad at me. I don't back down from challenge.
That's one of the parts when you watching it with a joint. She looking at you and you looking at her like,
and I'm looking like her like, yo, I would have had to ride that horse that night, baby. You just had to forgive me later.
Give me a hall pass. You know what I'm saying?
That was Baby Boy. Next John is South Central.
Oh man, it's another one. OG
Bobby Johnson. So check out the trailer for South Central, and the film freaks will be right back.
Hoover Deuce and I.
This is the story of a father and son.
Don't go soft on me, man. Now, I know you got a kid and all, but you're still Deuce, ain't you?
It's a story of loyalty divided between violence and love, between death
Bobby, you didn't.
and life.
Look, you give me some names. Give them to me right now and I'll cut you a soft deal.
Your boy?
Yeah.
How old?
Well, he's 3 in that picture. When he's 10.
So where were you? Boy's daddy.
I was in here.
That man is in prison or dodging prison, and his kids suffer.
You saying it was my fault he got shot?
Me and you. We're brothers, and we got to be there for our children.
Go find your boy. Save his life.
Takes my life, I'll do it.
I am somebody. I may be poor, but I am somebody. Respect me.
Hey, you guys know Jimmy Johnson?
Protect me.
Right here, cuz.
Never neglect me.
But the county's his mama now and Deuce is his daddy.
Let him go now! I am somebody. Nobody will save us for us but us.
All I want is my boy. I'm your daddy, Jimmy.
South Central. Something's gotta change.
Yeah, that was South Central, 1992 joint, directed by Stephen Milburn Anderson and written by, and he wrote it too, and Donald Baker is based on a novel.
A novel by Donald Baker.
Yeah.
And Ray, is that your car? Yo, this was crazy. Like,
I like this movie a lot.
Like, this was like, everybody was, they were stepping out of their they were in their bag bringing out these movies about LA. Because, I mean, honestly, none of us knew visually what was going on over there, you know what I mean? And to see what was going on over there in Cali, as opposed to us being from the West Coast and everything like that, seeing movies like South Central like was an eye opener.
Yeah, man, the gang life.
Yeah,
how it started. This is like an introduction.
Because Ray was basically built. His character was based on the leader of the Crips, Raymond Washington.
Exactly.
And like we don't we got them now, little pockets of them, but we don't have on the East Coast. We don't have gangs like they got gangs.
Yeah, they got a gang culture over there.
Yeah, it's a gang culture over there. You know what I mean? Like we had shit where if you go in the wrong neighborhood, you get beat up or some shit like that. But it wasn't like sectioned off and color coded.
Yeah, it was neighborhood gangs.
Yeah.
Neighborhood had their own gang here and there, but it wasn't like we over here and over here we the same. No, it was
So this
whole different twist.
Listen, this flick was an eye opener, man, because this was crazy.
Potato on the gun, things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the first time I seen something like that. You know what I'm saying?
If you never saw South Central, you got to check out South Central, man. OG Bobby Johnson. You know what I mean?
And the Hoover Dudes gang in the movie is actually based on the Hoover Crips. That's where the correlation with that. You know what I'm saying?
Glenn Plummer, Byron with Mins. Dope.
Yeah,
Dope to check out, man.
Loco. I was trying to find who played Loco, man. Cause Loco, man, that's my man right there, man. Another classic scene, man, with Loco, man.
Yeah, so you gotta check out South Central, man. So we still in our bag doing our thing, man. The next joint we gonna kick off into is 187.
Hard flick right here.
Yeah.
Hard.
So check out the trailer for 187 and the Film Freaks will be right back.
When a continuing state of defiance and disorder cannot be checked by the rules, then new and sometimes drastic rules must be forged to maintain order. The alternative is anarchy.
You ever sub here before?
No, Roosevelt Whitney High.
Roosevelt Whitney, isn't that where that teacher got stabbed to death last year?
Actually, he survived.
Anyone who disrupts a class is subject to disciplinary action.
Hey, Jay, see this? See, I'm already on house arrest warrant. There's nothing more you can do to me.
We put our teachers on the front line.
You ain't no real teacher, fool. You're nothing but a sub, I say.
I am a real teacher.
Don't be disrespecting my homeboy Benny. I don't like it. And he don't like you.
But we're losing the battle.
What did Benny say to you?
Daddy hurt me. Real bad.
Don't be getting violent now.
Good people are breaking.
You finished? Am I finished? Is that what you said? What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do? Stay in your cotton picking seat, boy. Boom.
Have you seen Benny lately?
You know, Benny was no saint, Ellen. Don't you feel safer with Benny gone?
And when both sides start taking casualties,
I know who did it. It ain't the gangbangers gotta be worrying about. It's the teachers.
what then?
You better watch it, man.
Everything I've ever wanted has been taken from me. No matter how many of you I get rid of, I can't get it back.
That was 1997's 187.
187. That's the
directed by Kevin Reynolds, written by Scott Yeagerman.
Yeah.
Definitely I remember seeing the trailers when this first came out.
Yeah, I missed this in the flicks.
I didn't see it in the flicks, but I was like, what? It bugged me out where they went with it.
Yeah.
Cause I thought it was just another one of those, teacher goes to a bang out ass school, and goes there and he gets roughed up a little bit, and then takes things into his own hand, and then everybody at the end, they're happy for him. He becomes a great teacher, and they got plaques on the wall about him. That ain't what this fucking movie is.
This drawing go completely left. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sam Jackson, John Hurd, Clifton Collins was starring in this, and this was written by a real life teacher, right?
Written by a real life teacher, so he knew what he was talking about.
Yeah. Listen, Method Man, he got a little part in this joint.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot he was in this joint.
Yeah, a little part in the beginning of this joint, man, because Sam Jackson's
right. That's the jump off.
Yeah. Because Sam Jackson's character starts off in New York, then he moves to L.A.
Forgot about that, John. How about that?
So 187 is a straight bug out, and this is like one of the first ones. It's definitely one of the first ones we're talking about today that actually deals with the whole gang culture with the Latino community.
How about that?
Which is a whole other thing as far as LA that we don't necessarily deal with in Philadelphia. We don't as much unless you're hanging out down Kensington or something like that.
No offense. Down there.
No, some of my brothers are down there. What's up, Benny? What's happening? But that was 187 was that work though. I know a lot of y'all probably missed it, but
that was a gritty joint that went under the radar.
Yeah, and it got a crazy ass ending. The ending is crazy.
The ending is bugged out.
Yeah. So
bugged out.
Check out 187, man. Check it out, definitely. The next genre we're going into is one of Tone's personal favorites.
Yes, sir.
Set It Off.
Set It Off.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, man. Set It Off, man.
So check out the trailer for Set It Off and Film Freaks will be right back, baby. CaliLove.
All day.
California love.
Yeah, we gotta bang that joint.
They was paying folks $15 an hour at that place.
That's good money.
$15 an hour, I'll be old. What I gotta do, sir?
I wish we could just get out of here.
Hey, Darnell, I didn't know you had an account here.
We're gonna have to let you go. The fact that you knew the perpetrator doesn't sit well with us.
Do you know Lorenz and them got away with 20 grand? That's what we need to do. Rob a bank.
That's stupid. Ain't nobody over here gonna be robbing no bank.
We gonna end up dead anyways. Maybe that's the way to go. Firing off a nod.
You're just taking away from the system that's doing us all anyway. Well, what if something goes wrong? What if somebody gets hurt? Let's do it.
All right, check it out. Y'all can roll with that right there.
Well, we ain't robbing stage coaches. I need something I can set it off with.
I ain't feeling this, Frankie. This ain't right.
Okay.
They seem to know the inner workings of each bank. Their MO is in and out.
Please do not be misled by the fact that these four bandits are female.
$12,000 in 90 seconds. We said once to get us enough change to get us up out of here.
You ain't getting far on $3 grand.
Don't make me get ugly up in here, ladies and gentlemen.
All these women run together.
Getting in way over their heads, aren't they?
Let's go!
Stoney! No more killing!
There's armed robbery and it's murder. Is it ours? Yes!
That was 1996, Set It Off, directed by F. Gary Gray, starring Jada Pinkett,
yes,
Queen Latifah, Vivica Fox,
oh Lord,
and Kimberly Lease, Blair Underwood,
The puppy from the bank.
Yeah. Blair Underwood. And the boy from Minister Society that shot Kane and them up.
That's one of my favorite parts of the flick.
Acorn Project.
Creepy ass haircut, man. That joint, yo.
I remember one time my man came to this, we had a fight party at my man crib, and my man came into the party, he had like these numbers in the back of his head, we kept calling him Acorn, what's up Acorn Project? But people kept getting stuff in the back of their head again, I see these they doing it.
It was bad, the way it was lettered.
It looked bad.
It looked bad.
It looked like
if
you
it
got
was
it
sharp, it'd be
it looked like you got it done in Acorn Project.
With a butter knife, that joint was wing.
Shot in 39 days, it was on under $9 million?
Yeah, man, but it don't look like it, man. It looked like a big budget blockbuster.
This was vicious, and this was really this is really the first time, and one of the only times really where you seen a film like this, which is basically like an action drama,
right,
with an all black female cast.
Damn, I was just enjoying the luscious lovely.
You know what I mean? With an all black female cast, I can't remember anything. I mean, you see comedies with like black females in there. You see The View with a voice,
right,
or some shit like that with Tamar and them and all that. But you very rarely see a whole ensemble of women,
right,
let alone a whole ensemble of black women in a film. So this was a monumentous.
And strong roles too. It was all strong and powerful.
Queen Latifah was definitely fucking strong. You know what I mean? Don Juan.
She was drinking a 40 laying back getting a lap dance.
Yeah, had a bad chick.
That's what I'm saying.
She was better than the chick I'm doing.
Oh, man.
She was bad. Little bald head John on the Eve tip. Before Eve, though.
And the action scenes in that joint, I'm talking when the bank, I remember when the Jeep came riding out the bank.
Yeah.
And the way they hit the streets and like action, even with Cleo at the end with the cops, like this was that work. Derek Gray did a great job, man. Excellent job with that.
Set it off was that. I don't even have this in my collection, but now doing this show and thinking about it and doing research on that, I want to go grab this up in my collection again.
Gotta have it.
You know what I mean? I might have to check out, set it off, and have it in my own personal stash, listening to it on the surround sound, so I can hear the hydraulics go when Cleo smokes.
Yeah.
She go dropping and everything. You know what I mean? That flick kind of catapulted Latifah.
Put on another level.
You know what I mean? Nobody was even looking at her like that until this flick. Like
had real serious chops.
Yeah. She was in her bag in this joint, man. Definitely. I know it definitely made me respect her out of all of them. And everybody
as well. It made Vivica on another level to me too.
This definitely catapulted everybody. All of the women that were in this movie put them on a whole nother level. Not that Jada Pinkett needed it, because she was about to marry Will Smith. Or she was she didn't really need it, but the rest of them could have used the push. But that was who was the first script? Somebody addicted to crack. What was that? Who was addicted to crack in this movie?
Whatchamacallit, Stoney, when they first wrote it, they was gonna have her addicted to crack. Remember when she was messing around with the auto ball, and it seemed like she was just on some real fiendish, like biting her nails. It was first written that she was supposed to be on crack.
Oh, okay.
So it kind of, add to the character. They was like,
but they took it out. They probably took away from the focus of the film or whatever like that. But
yeah, man,
definitely a dope flick to check out, man. Definitely, I liked it.
I loved it.
You know what I mean?
I loved it. That thing was classic.
That was classic, and we're gonna go into a supreme classic, which is one of the first. We didn't make this the first movie because it would have been obvious, but this is like one of the first films that really put LA life on the silver screen. You know what I mean? Definitely one of the first ones. So we're gonna check out the trailer for Boys in the Hood, and the Film Freaks will be right back.
Definitely, man.
Ricky!
Just goes on and on, you know. Either they don't know, don't show, don't care about what's going on in the hood.
In South Central LA,
Yo, Benito, let's do the local thing.
it's tough to beat the streets.
What am I supposed to do? fool roll up, try to smoke me, I'ma shoot the motherfucker.
You have to think, young brother, about your future.
Man, why you sweating me?
You're my only son, and I'm not gonna lose you to no bull.
Baby, don't worry about it. I can take care of myself.
Trey wanted to work his way up.
Trey is a grown man now. He is not a little boy anymore.
Heard you like Mr. GQ Smooth now.
Maybe some of what you gotta rub off on him.
Ricky was looking for a better life.
I wanna do something with my life, all right? I wanna be somebody.
When you were a little boy, you used to run around here all the time with that football in your hand. I always knew you would amount to something.
Doughboy was living by the laws of the street.
Fuck you looking at, nigga? We got a problem here? We got a problem, nigga?
Can we have one night where there ain't no fight, nobody gets shot?
It's hard to be a saint in South Central LA.
I don't understand why you insist on learning things the hard way, Trey, but you gonna learn.
How to survive in South Central. Rule number 1, get yourself a gun, and then South Central, yeah. That's how you survive. Rule number 2, don't trust nobody, especially a girl with a hooker's body. Rule number 3, don't take your life for granted, because it's the craziest place on the planet.
Something wrong? Something wrong, yeah. It's just too bad you don't know what it is.
And this is only the first verse of the song.
Stop my boy Cuban flinging his gangsta home. Yo, gonna lift my hand, tilt to the back and strap with a gat and I'm ready to cap. Hey yo, Q, watch out, mother.
That was the John Singleton classic, Boys in the Hood, 1991, starring Ice Cube, Cuba Gooding Jr.,
Yes, sir.
Lawrence Fishburne, Angela Bassett, Nia Long, and Ice Cube. Oh, I said Ice Cube. Who? Morris Chestnut. Morris Chestnut.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah. Ricky! This was dope, man.
He got nominated for 2 Oscars.
Didn't he win an Oscar?
He didn't win, he got nominated.
He got nominated. I thought he won the Oscar.
But he didn't win because he is on record the youngest director, black or white, to get nominated for Best Director. So he won like that because he set a record that might not ever get beat again.
Yeah. So this was definitive John Singleton, and this was a landmark, man. This is a landmark in cinema, period. Because you never saw LA depicted like this. Like, this was your first, because this came out in 91, so this came out before all the rest of these films.
Right.
So you never saw, you know what I mean, LA until you saw this, you know what I mean, and seeing how, like, you had the gangs. Right. And they had the gangs in there, but you also had regular mofos. Exactly. That wasn't a part of the gangs necessarily, but they were still about that life.
Had to live amongst them.
They had to live amongst them, so they were still about that life. Like Q or Doughboy wasn't in a gang, but he was still about that life. You know what I mean?
He was a rider. He was a rider for real.
Yeah. Trey wasn't riding though.
He had to get out.
Trey had to get out. Trey wasn't riding. Trey was walking around with that bullshit on, them little get-ups he was wearing. Cuba
with the yellow shirt with the black dots.
How much you likes? Nah, man, you look like you selling rocks. You look like you selling rocks. You selling them rocks, Trey? Nah, his dad kick his ass.
Right.
Larry Fishburne was awesome in
Larry Fishburne was classic.
Let me tell you, Larry Fishburne's role in this film, to me, is one of the strongest black male father figures in recent cinema history.
Yeah.
Furious Styles' character was one of the strongest black male fathers in this joint, man. And in any of these films and any like black film that you seen, man, this dude was dope.
Yeah.
He was about that life. Right. He ain't fuck around. You know what I mean? But he still took care of his BI and everything, man. I like me and my daughter watched this and she always said, she reminds me of him, you know what I mean, the way I act with her or whatever like that. I like, cause he was a G.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He ain't take no shit, you know what I mean? Even though he was living around in there, yeah, he didn't fuck around with the cops, he didn't fuck around with the drug dealers, and I remember when he took him out there to Compton, and all that, and they was all scared, shit like that, like, yo, we can't be afford to be scared of our own people.
Grady was out there, Grady,
Rest in peace to Grady,
man.
Grady from Sanford and Son,
yeah.
So they out here killing them him? Yeah, Grady, yeah. So yeah, Larry Fishburne, kudos to you for this role, man. You really struck a nerve with that iconic role. Even though mofos don't give you your credit for it, I'm giving you my personal credit for this role, man. Furious Styles, baby. All that. You know what I mean? Definitely dope, man. So that was Boys in the Hood, John Singleton classic. We gonna go. I got my little mouth watering, man. Now I really want to go check out some real dope, man. We was talking about the NWA movie in the beginning. So I think we're gonna go check out this NWA movie. Me and Tone, man. How you feel about that?
Right now?
Fuck it, man.
Right now, ain't no time better than the present.
No time better than the present, man. So you suckers, y'all gotta watch the trailer. We gonna go check out the movie. You know what I mean? So check out the trailer for Straight Outta Compton, and me and IMAX will be back, man. We out.
These bears and we
out.
We hit the road.
I heard you've been spending a lot of time at your auntie house. How's the couch life?
Got my woman and my baby living there. It's hard, man. But you know, everybody can't do what you do.
Really, what I do getting played out, Dre. Where the money at?
But why you gotta be so ruthless, cuz?
I'll make a few changes.
Where you think you going? I'm just trying to get home.
That's my son. You need to get back in the house or I will ruin your night.
I gotta talk to my moms like that.
If you had the chance to change the situation, would you take it?
Just hit that first beat hard. All right, you cruising down the street.
All right. Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Hey, that was dope, eh?
You're listening to Compton's very own Ice Cube, Eazy-E, and Dr. Dre. I gotta tell you, you are witnessing history.
People are scared of you guys. You have a unique voice. The world needs to hear it.
They want NWA? Let's give them NWA.
Straight out of Compton, crazy motherfucker named Ice Cube.
This is only the tip of the iceberg, gentlemen. What's going on? What do you have in that bag?
Are you kidding me?
You can't take that in the bus.
When I'm called off, I got a sawed off. Squeeze the trigger and bodies all hard off.
Your songs glamorize gangs and drugs.
Our art is a reflection of our reality. You guys supposed to be somewhere? These are artists. Rap is not an art.
You cannot come down here and harass my clients because of what they look like.
I promise you, things gonna be different from here on out.
Listen, to be honest with you, I don't know anything about hip-hop, but I know that you're special.
You want to be involved with this gangster life?
Here we go.
Speak a little truth and people lose their mind.
This isn't the Crips and Bloods. This is a threat from the federal government.
They're trying to tell us what we can't play.
This ain't NWA.
Yo, Dre, what up? I got something to say.
We can keep going, man. We can take over the goddamn world.
Get a little dust of wind and on deck. Believe a memory, no one will be forgetting. So as I leave, believe I'm stomping. But when I come back, boy, I'm coming straight out of town.
Yo, so you just seen the trailer for Straight Outta Compton, but guess what?
We just saw the movie. You know what I mean? Directed by F. Gary Gray.
Yes, sir.
Starring O'Shea Jackson Jr.
Okay.
Corey Hawkins.
Yes.
Jason Mitchell.
Excellent.
This was awesome, man. Paul Giamatti. Yo, this was awesome. We had a little problem. We had a little police activity up here. They thought the brothers. We come here all the time.
You know the film freaks be out here.
And there's never cops out here. But there were cops out here tonight to make sure we ain't break them off something. You know what I mean? But you know, fuck the police. You know what I mean? It ain't about nothing. You know what I mean? But this was a dope flick, man. This was probably one of the dopest flicks I've seen this summer.
This is a perfect example of what should be done.
Yeah, exactly. See, because they had the people that were in NWA and in the movement behind the movie and making sure that they didn't fuck things up. And on top of that, these people aren't broke. So they're not just standing around just waiting for the check, letting the men do whatever they want to do. You know what I mean?
Their voices actually heard.
Yeah, exactly.
The best part of this movie is the performance.
Yeah, performances. O'Shea Jackson Jr., awesome as Ice Cube.
Dark watching Luke Cube.
Yeah. Corey Hawkins, dope as Dr. Dre.
Sound just like Dr.
And
Dre.
Jason Mitchell as Eazy-E, man. And this was like almost like a tribute to Eazy-E, man, because it just basically showed how these brothers felt about Eazy-E. Even though all of their conflicts and everything that went on, they still gave props to the brothers, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it shined them in the light like, okay, this is what it is, you know what I mean? So it was a dope flick, man. Straight out of Compton, man.
Straight out of Compton.
Straight out of the Film Freaks videos, you know what I mean? That's what we do, you know what I mean?
cutting onions in there too, man. I ain't even gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But it gets real in there.
But it was a real dope flick. You gotta check it out. Check out Straight Outta Compton. Check out the Film Freaks. Check us out on Facebook. www.facebook.com/Freaks for Films. Check us out on YouTube. All of the info's under there, man. We doing our thing. We still out here, still giving you that work. You know what I mean?
It's summertime and it ain't over yet.
It ain't over yet, man. We still doing this, man. You know what I mean? Cops ain't gonna stop us, man. Cops can't stop me.
Out here heavy, man. They questioning us and all that.
It was like a shakedown up in that piece. But you know what I mean? Ain't about nothing, man. We do our thing, man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So we out of here, man.
We out,
go over here, have a little something to drink. You know what I mean? I'm gonna throw this soda away. You know what I mean? Just kill your sperm cells. You know what I mean? I don't need none of that going on. So we out of here, man.
We out of here. Film Freaks, Bats,
IMAX.
You already know.
Peace, baby.
Sometimes